The rotary evaporator is a device used to promptly remove the solvents and concentrate the sample. It is a kind of vacuum distillation apparatus. It is used in combination with the vacuum system, water bath to heat the flask, and coolant circulator. Always fit the evaporator with the trap to avoid the solution from entering the inside of the evaporator by accidental bumping. Turn on the switch and send the coolant into the evaporator. The temperature of the water bath is set according to the boiling point of the solvent to be removed. The solution should not exceed more than 60% of the volume of the flask. First, check that the cork at the top is open. Next, clip the flask to the trap. Turn the dial to slowly rotate the flask. Then switch on the vacuum pump. Next, close the cork and begin decompression. Place the flask in the water bath. Increase the rotation speed. Due to the rotation, a coating of the solvent is formed on the inner wall of the flask. This can efficiently vaporize the solvent. When the degree of vacuum increases and the temperature of the solution rises, the solvent begins to vaporize. The vaporized solvent turns into a liquid in the condenser and flows into the collecting flask. When concentration is over, the flask is removed from the water bath. Switch off the rotation. Open the cork at the top and quit decompression. Switch off the vacuum pump. Remove the flask after the internal pressure gets to atmospheric pressure. Wash the joint of the trap for next usage. Switch off the water bath and the coolant circulator. Take off the collecting flask and dispose the solvent in the prescribed container. Replace the collecting flask. Do not place excess solution in the flask as it tends to bump. High temperature of the water bath and dust in the solution also lead to bumping. Especially be careful of crystallization during evaporation, which also leads to bumping.